Me too, Liz. Me too. I was thinking about the children when I went shopping. I got a lot of things that Lena didn't ask for. I got candy.
That's what I saw. I'm like, oh my God, early Christmas.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. I've got guava cheese and coconut fudge. And not a lot of that, but some. Lots and lots of lollipops. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it, Marcus.
Your bag?
Yeah. Yeah.
Marcus, isn't it easier if we pack somewhere than carry the thing somewhere there? Sure.
So when you're right there, okay. I only take it out there when there, and when you're right there.
No, I thought it easier.
No, it's not
because
easier, it's longer there.
Well, I'm just asking you. That's why I'm asking.
That's why I bring over there.
So here's my question, Liz. Do the children like macaroni and cheese?
Oh, yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what kid doesn't love macaroni and cheese?
And you got the good one, the craft.
Yeah, and I got stuff so she can bake. I got yeast, flour, sugar.
That's what I'm asking him. He said it's easier there.
Yeah, easier there.
That's what he said.
No, really.
Let me see.
You really did proof.
Just now, let me see.
What is your name, sir? Anthony?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Anthony. You're with Lena, right?
Yeah, I got a church again.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because my brother the big dog. No, sir. We got my brother.
Yeah.
Hey, what
Let's do that. I think we can do it on that.
Yeah.
The river?
Yeah,
The
river-
at the back.
The
came in
river at
through
the
here.
back came through here.
So it was passing.
So
in
we
here.
were,
So everybody had to evacuate upstairs.
we just,
Oh,
it was horrible, but it was just not, it was an experience.
it's not one that you really. Oh,
We had, it was, something to do with that. There was no electricity, and we had a crash. And a lot of the people came during the hurricane. A lot of them came while because they didn't come in, so they waited till their house fell.
They didn't expect.
Especially the young men,
Before hurricane, before
so
Maria.
that's where it was
they
hard
were
because you're
predicting
trying
a
to
lot of
open the door,
storms coming
they're
in,
pushing the door
and it
under the
never
wind.
came. So even Irma, which
So
came
that
before
is
Maria,
where
Irma,
was a
they
little bit
predicted that Irma
terrifying.
was going
No matter how
to
bored you are,
directly. But
forget
Irma
it.
didn't
I
do
have
that
to be
because
honest, it was a little trembling. I was,
St. Martin.
yeah. Didn't matter how bold you are, because it's too much,
So
you
what
can't handle
happened
it.
when they
No,
said that
no.
Maria was
I think
coming,
the
everybody
scariest
was
part
sitting
was when the cyclone
took
picked
us
up the
off
mango
guard.
tree and hit the road,
I,
and then
took
it
aid
picked up
to-
the dump truck. And when the dump truck flew to the other end of the road, it shook the building.
Are you serious?
It was
and this went on for
terrifying.
6 hours.
6 hours? I suppose to me it was all day. I've never had an hour go so long. When I thought it was daybreak, it was 11. Then when I thought it was 12, it was only 7.
Oh,
So no, it did went on very long. Although this village didn't get it as long because my village where I was born, in Delis, it started 4:30 in the afternoon. 6:15 in La Plaine, the video showed washing machines flying down the road at 6:15, and then it was over 7:30 next day.
before it's.
We've never, yeah, this is not.
It had to be terrifying the
It
whole
was
time.
more than terrifying. At one point you freeze and you just think, okay, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it, you know.
yeah.
You can't pray anymore.
No, and,
You just surrender and say, okay, Lord, that's it.
yeah.
If the time comes, I'm ready. And yeah, there was a peace. At one point, everybody just came to peace. And that was when we could endure. Everybody just came to a peace. That's it. You know, if we're going home in peace. And that was it. And we came to that peace very early, about probably 11 in the night was enough. You know, continuous. There was not a break in between. It was not like, yeah. And the sound of it, I thought, there's war, there's bomb, there's Vietnam. It's like when you're looking at those horror movies. Ooh, the noise, it was nothing.
Let me tell you,
I mean,
roofs fly, entire roof fly from up on
Entire,
the hill
yeah.
all to the other village.
all, yeah. Yeah, a roof, brand new roof, entered my house. Well bolted, brand new, with all the hurricane rafters, everything. It busted the, it was cemented into the beam. And how did it took it out? I mean, it wasn't that poorly built, it was well built. Even when I tested, I took the cement that it was stuck to, because my brother taught, and to think if it was a poor job, it was a good mixture. It was a good mixture. Because if it's poorly mixed, then it's very easy to burst. So I took a piece of that cement and went and said, was it a poor job? Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Maria was no boy, no little girl.
Well, there was a country singer, Kenny Chesney, has a home on St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and he put in hurricane-proof windows. They were supposed to be hurricane-proof up to 200 miles an hour, and every single window in his house blew in and his house blew down. So,
Yeah, Maria was no little girl. Maria broke a lot of hearts, you know, she was no little girl.
Yeah.
So it's something to remember. Yeah, taking the ride around the island, my own dear land, where my footstep wander,
Yeah.
like that. Ever today, my heart will always turn again, always. I always love Dominica. Yeah, it's a beautiful island.
It
We'll
is.
rise again.
it will rise again.
Of course, Dominica, resilient people, you know.
Yes.
Very strong people.
First words out of their mouth, Thank God I still have life.
Yes.
First words.
Yeah, I'm in the land of the living. Yeah, it's good. And so I feel very privileged. We are blessed to be able to reach out and help people. I count it a privilege, very rewarding job to help.
And how many people?
There were 350. We
That
still
were
connect
counted.
that were counted.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, of course, you can't count. People were just running last minute. Those who were in despair, their houses are gone. Some of the boys, I would just go and find them stuck together in a corner under the steps because they felt their ego touched to come to a center. So, so they were just stuck together. I just touch them, bless them, and go. Try not to embarrass them. And so it was not easy for them.
No.
It wasn't easy for them. They had horrible stories. Yeah. But through it all, I believe that God did it, the angels did a great job, because for us to survive this type of disaster, and in some villages, when we thought, everyone who woke up thought they were the only one alive.
Yeah.
My sister said, I was afraid of opening my eyes. I knew that the whole village was gone. And everyone had the same thought, and no one died. It's like stories on it.
Wow.
My nephew said the hurricane took him out of his room, threw him out, buried him in the coal pit, threw the wood on top. And he thought, okay, that's it, they're coming for me. And then he dug another hole and threw him into the other hole and buried him with mud. So he thought, okay. He said at one point, I said, Dad, I'm coming home. I'm coming to meet you, because his dad is gone and my grandpa. And when he got up in the morning, he said, I was like a horror with all the mud. I shook my head and I'm alive. He said, I wish I could take a picture of myself stuck in the mud. I said, I don't know how I breathed in mud.
Oh.
And they laughed, and we could cry together and laugh. And so now we are trying to help people to come out from the depression, the trauma, the emotional.
This is when it starts to sink in.
It starts to sink in, and so we have to switch gear, know how to deal with them in love.
Yes.
They come to us night and day, privately. We have to respect their privacy, and just prepare a place so they can cry and be weep to weep, and a place to be. Right now, the center is dilapidated, and the workload has increased, and so that is very weighty.
Yes.
Having teenagers and little children all together in the same place. The washrooms are broken. We have one working for everybody, and then there's no electricity, of course, at night. We can only run the generator for a short time. So the immediate need is to have the place renovated. That's immediate need.
Well, a river went through it.
Pardon me?
A river went through it.
Yes, the river went through it. We shoveled as much as we can, mop, but we have, to power wash and clean. And then we have, since after the hurricane, a lot of the seniors who already beat dementia, they got worse. So I'm dealing with 5 psychiatry patients, plus other seniors.
And these are people that live in the center. These are persons who live in the center.
They live with me.
So we provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner with them.
And 24 hours a day care, because you have to watch them. So
There are some we have to bathe.
yes,
We have to do everything for.
we have to do everything for them. So the workload has increased. Then there is here is also, we would say, a distress center where people would call when they're in distress. And they walk in, not even call, a refuge center. Just get them a quiet place, just to quiet down.
And tell me about, you were saying that now the depression is starting
Oh
to.
yes, it's starting to pop up faster than the trees. Yes. We're dealing with a lot of depression from all age groups. Great increase in that.
Yeah.
So.
This is what can you see?
look at these boxes.
Yeah.
Is that all of that belongs to? No.
They only sleep on the bed.
So they just have a bed.
Yeah? Okay, you can step inside. I step inside the box, Mary.
Okay. So this was your roof garden.
Yes. This was the roof garden. Veggies and all. The whole green, everything's gone.
Everything's gone. Yes. But it will come back.
Oh yes. Oh yes. We should have. But as I said, the need is great everywhere. But for the center, which has always been the center for the community, Mahu unenvironment. So for us here, the base is very important. Very, very important.
Especially nobody's got insurance and
That's the thing.
it's all written.
That's the thing. Yes, yes. So that's the state. That's how it is. That's how it is. But there's a feeling and a strength that holds you and keeps you back.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's nothing quite like a ride down the street in order to give you a feel for what's going on in the village.
I'll take you through our botanical garden so you can see we're gonna take you up a place where we call One Bruce, where you get a good idea of the city. Yes, you have to do your homework. Yes.
This is what?
Where there's a wholesale. Totally demolished. In this town.
There's a container ship.
Yeah, that's from the UK.
That's what?
The Geese line from the UK.
Oh.
Oh, sugar. You stop that.
Oh.
They could be using it in 3 other countries to make houses out of.
I told them they could put it on a savannah somewhere.
Photos of destruction you want.
Yeah.
over there. That was destroyed by a tornado. This was destroyed. There was a big building. It was a tornado during the storm that destroyed it.
Oh.
Twisted.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, it's cleared up now. It's much better. Wow. Yeah.
Wow, they must have seen. What's the yellow building?
That's it. That's just
It's a what?
4D. It was a building where they sell a lot of agriculture stuff.
Okay.
This is Roseville, right?
Yeah, it's part of really into
Roseville got hit really hard.
there's a building there. We are going towards the main bridge. It was the Isiloba Bridge. It's gone. It's broken. So yeah.
So that now is how do you get insurance for it?
And one of the problems of the insurance, a lot of the business places were looted. And if they were not covered, the theft, they didn't get anything. So that was a bridge. This is the one.
Oh yeah. And look at the lumber.
So you can see the roof of the stadium. You can see the stadium ahead of us.
Okay.
And
See,
even
all these buildings are gone. See, all the buildings over there are destroyed. You see the river buildings over there. All these buildings.
even with the mountains turning green again, it's a scrawny, funny, you know, it's all this sticky stuff, sticks, you know, brown sticks and green, and it's...
Yeah, there were some houses there.
And it looks a whole lot better now than it did 2 months ago.
That's where the Chinese stayed. The Chinese that was fixing that was rebuilding the hospital. That's where they were. It's totally demolished here. You say, watch your head.
Are they all gone?
Yeah, they went back.
Yeah.